Welcome to Boss Talk Radio, and this is your host, Elena Banks, and I am here to present you a fabulous Christmas show that we're going to have today. I have my first guest is a celebrity stylist that everybody knows, and he's so handsome, y'all. He smells so good, Mr. Troy Clinton.
Hey, how y'all doing out there today?
Y'all hear that voice? Where you from, Chicago?
Nah, I'm in New York.
Oh, shit.
New York is in the house. What are you talking about? Fashion capital.
That don't mean nothing. It's some non-dressing motherfuckers come out of New York.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yes.
They're not original New Yorkers.
I done seen some non-dressing things come up out of New York. But anyway, thank you for coming.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having
I
me.
heard a lot about you.
Good things.
It was good.
Okay.
Good, you might want to turn that. It was good. I think John probably knocked it over just a little bit. But
Y'all see that pretty little thing right there? Mrs. Claus.
That's right, Miss Claus. I hope y'all like my hats. Well, today we're going to go ahead and get started with him. He's here to tell you guys what to wear and what not to wear for the Christmas and New Year's. Because let me tell you something. I have been to some Christmas parties the past weekend or two, and people are just doing too much. It's they mixing rhinestones with sequins. They putting 4 different reds on. It's just gold shoes and silver shoes don't go with everything. You can't do that.
I ain't been in those holiday
Well, now,
parties.
you know, it ain't a house party because I went to a house party. My girlfriend Nataki, she did a house party. We got all our friends together and it was a sequence. So you had to wear something that was sequence
Right.
on, you know, on your clothing. It was cute because all of the women had on nice sequins and there was no men allowed, but it was all women. So it was a 90 Santa Claus. And it worked out perfectly. But some of these other ones, honey, no ma'am. Please get some friends to
Yes.
tell you to sit your ass down and change clothes.
I agree 100%, ladies. That's real talk right there.
But I kind of want to, since you're here, I kind of want to know your opinion on the trends that's going to be for the spring. Because fall and winter is pretty much a wrap. I don't like wearing coats. I don't like wearing scarves and hats. Like, it's just too much. I'm a small person, but I'm cold natured. So I put on layers before I put on a coat.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about fall and winter. You get to layer up, you know, and you get
It's
to play
too
with more
much. And then you got
fashion.
to take the shit off. Then your hair, ladies, y'all know when y'all put your coats on, your hair should be bundled all up here, right? So then you got to do like this and get yourself together. Then take your scarf off and then your gloves. You can't see your nails, and y'all know I love my nails. I don't play by my nail game. Nail game be 100. So it's just too much. Then you gotta park. Then it's cold. Then you gotta run. Then you can't flow.
This is the A. It ain't that bad here. Now,
I'm
if you
cold
in New
nature.
York
I don't
or
like cold.
Chicago,
No, I don't go there.
Okay,
I will
right.
stay in the house. I will be broke and lonely. Fucking around with Chicago and New York. That's gonna be a no for me.
well, that's that real cold though.
Yeah, that's
Atlanta, this
that
ain't nothing.
ridiculous cold.
Right. This is
So-
that right here.
But everybody say it's fine, but no, it ain't. And then it's raining.
You know, it could be snowing
Oh no.
and then turning into
First
slush.
of all, we already know what happens in Atlanta with the snow. It is a fucking
Shut
crisis.
down.
Whole city shut down for some shit that melts when it touch the ground. Motherfucker, schools let out.
I'm glad you know.
Streets look like something out of a horror movie.
Right.
Cars stranded. I was somewhere. It took me 7 hours to get home.
I wish some real New Yorkers would let them know how we really do it.
This city is not
like,
built for snow
what?
though. We don't even have the equipment to
This is true.
help the drivers with the snow. Our roads were not made for cold weather. You could just rain and hit 20 and shit, ice up, and you gonna slide all out through the Chattahoochee River.
This is true.
Cause I don't know.
I've had that unfortunate
I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling y'all what I know.
Yeah, this is true.
But anyway,
Well, I mean,
I want to kind of get into. I need you to give these people some advice
okay.
for the Christmas. Well, we have what, 5 days left to Christmas.
Whew. 5 days.
So what are your suggestions if you want to go out? Okay, say for instance you want to go out on a date with your man and it's, you know, they want to take you out to eat. You know, what attire do you suggest for that? Because you want to be festive, you want to be nice. Do you go all the way out or do you still kind of tone it down? Or do you even get into the holiday spirit on personal or is it just a group thing?
I think if it's a holiday time and you're going out and you and your partner are like celebrating the holidays, it's cool to get into the holiday spirit. We all are looking for that, you know, this time of the year. We want to get into the spirit. And part of this spirit is getting dressed up. So if you're going out on a date with your man for the holidays and he's taking you something really nice, I would say a nice cocktail dress, you know, maybe with the holiday colors in it. Maybe burgundy, gold, silver, metallic.
Okay.
All of those colors, you know, work pretty well, and they represent holiday. So if you start right there with the bases, I think you're already going into that spirit of holidays. Sequences, of course, like I said, metallic, you know, that's always a great holiday fabric. Sequences, wearing things embellished. All of those set the tones that says, hey, I'm in a holiday spirit. And when you're with that special someone, I mean, I think next to Valentine's Day, that's one of the more warm and sentimental times of the year for couples.
Now, just because it's Christmas, y'all ain't got to wear red.
Nah, I mean, red is a traditional color, but me personally, I like more like
you
the
can,
plum,
but I don't need y'all to have
burgundy.
on a red dress. See how I did the stripe? I'm still in fashion, but a bitch got on some red. I don't need you to have on a red shirt, red pants, a red belt, some red shoes, a red purse, red coat. That's too much. And I'm a red. I don't want to call nobody out.
I don't know. I'm not
First
hanging
of all,
in no
all them reds is not the same red. That was not a 5-piece suit made out of the same material, the same color. So that shit gonna be off.
Right.
I don't want y'all to feel like y'all got to go in your closet and lay out every red, green, white. Like, you can wear gold. I love to see people in gold.
Yes.
I love to see people in different shades of green. You know, burgundy is in the red family, people. Yeah. Nice burgundies.
Yes, definitely a nice burgundy plum. Yeah, for sure. And it's a sexy color, too.
It is very
especially
sexy.
In velvet. And, I mean, that goes for men and women. Like, velvet is very
popular. And it look good on all
season.
skin tones.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, red don't look good on every skin tone.
Right.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't say that and I ain't racist, but I'm trying to help y'all. Crimson. I know you said that KSI. Okay. So, I'm not saying that, but burgundy looks good on all skin tones. Mm-hmm. So, now you did the personal date. So, now it's Christmas Day. Now, I don't know about y'all, but where I'm from, we got dressed the hell up on Christmas Day and didn't even leave the motherfucking house. Thanksgiving and Christmas, as anybody in my family, I will dress like I'm going to the goddamn Golden Globe Awards.
Right.
I'm red carpet ready. I'm gonna be, and ain't gonna leave the house. It don't even really need to put shoes on. Just be dressed the fuck up from ankle up.
Well, that's probably a family tradition of yours, and I think, you know, holidays is family time, and I think it's important that, you know, we set family traditions. So I think in your home, it's probably just always been a family tradition to get dressed up for the holidays.
My auntie, I even got my kids. My kids get fresh. And then they get mad because they can't go outside and play. Mama, they don't want to wear it. No, you can wear it. Because that's when you take pictures. You have people coming from out of town that you haven't seen. Right. So then you got to get in and take pictures. And you don't want to be looking like you just a house rat. So you do get dressed up, even though you know you're not going nowhere, just to take those pictures that you're going to see probably forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, but then the thing is, after that, you look at yourself and you like, man, I was looking good.
Oh, you clean up.
I needed that outfit to go somewhere.
But then a lot of people be dressed up because that's the only time they take their ass to church is on Christmas.
Right.
So what happened is they still get that shit on that they had on their Christmas, so they just done carried it over.
Right. But you know, black folks, we like a reason to get dressed up anyway.
We do, but it felt good. I went to the B.A.U.S.E ball this weekend, not to get off the subject. And when I tell you, we cleans up ATL. Shout out to all the people in Atlanta that was at the B.A.U.S.E ball.
Yes.
Everybody was open casket shop.
Yes.
Some was, it almost closed. The top almost closed on you.
They should have called on TC Styles.
But the rest of them, baby, let me tell you something. Wide open.
Right.
Open casket.
Nice. Yeah, I saw some images from that.
Let me tell you, if y'all on IG, Facebook, search hashtag B.A.U.S.E ball.
Yes.
And see, it was some suits up in there. It was some men dressing their ass off.
Nice.
And I'm talking about suits and the shoes and the cut was right.
Mm-hmm.
When nobody pants leg dragging the back of their heel.
Right.
Dressing with
all
side.
About the fit.
People, these are the people that know to wear the type of dress that fit their shape and their weight. It wasn't nobody in there squeezing, nothing they had no business.
All the ladies had on their undergarments.
Everybody was on point. Everybody was good. It was no reason to even be mad.
Nice.
But so Christmas Day, you say just dress up if that's just you, if it's what it is.
Mm-hmm. If that's your family tradition, I mean, I think it's a beautiful tradition to have, and I think it's important. So whether it's getting dressed up, whether it's, you know, in the kitchen preparing the meal together, whether it's wrapping gifts together, I think it's important that we, as you know, families, as black families, start family traditions. So that's something that you pass down generational in your family. So whenever the holidays come around, it's something more to look forward to than what we're normally looking forward to during the holidays. Because it's good family time when we come together during the holidays and you're sharing things besides, you know, gift wrappings and stuff like that.
Okay. So that's Christmas Day. So now we got 6 days of y'all gonna wear your gym clothes and your workout gear for 6 days because you know you fall off for 6 days. So here we are, New Year's Eve. Now New Year's Eve, y'all want to pull out the fur coats, and it be cold enough in Atlanta. You know, even if you just got the fur sling, the fur shawl,
right.
Or if you, now I ain't say come out the house with the shrimp fur. No.
I've seen that already.
It ain't zero.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you walk around here looking crazy, but you know you can wear your sequins. I like to see people in black and gold for New Year's. I don't know why I feel like black and gold is New Year's colors. Is that right?
It's also holidays colors, but you know those colors kind of blend, leaving probably the burgundy and the emerald green behind from Christmas, but taking the silver and the gold into New Year's. I mean, it's definitely still following the, you know, holiday trends with the colors and everything. And sequins, you know, that's popular for New Year's as well as
sequins,
Christmas.
rhinestone.
Yes.
I don't want to see none of that sequin that look like it's battery operated. I don't want to see none of that. I need y'all to leave that at Old National, Buford Highway, wherever y'all get it from.
Right.
So, and then a lot of silver. A lot of people like to wear silver as well.
Mm-hmm. Silver is definitely a popular New Year's color for men and women, but I think it's a great color. It's just about finding the right silver and making sure that that outfit is the right outfit for your body type.
Finding the right silver.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To go with the right stuff.
For sure.
Now my thing is this: people, you know, I like the people watch.
Mm-hmm.
John, fix his thing. I like the people watch.
Yeah, we can't see this pretty lady on
So
camera.
in the midst of me people watching, I noticed that a lot of people have on nice dresses, or they don't know how to put it together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I want people to understand is, if your dress and your outfit is doing a lot, you don't need the shoes to do a lot. So, say for instance you got on a sequins dress. Mm-hmm. You don't need to have on those sequins shoes.
No. I mean, there's certain rules to fashion. A lot of those rules, you know, they come and go. So it's about whatever the trends are during that time of year. But, I mean, it's always going to be that focal point. And when you have that focal point, then you want to make sure that everything else is kind of subtle. So whether your focal point is your jewelry and you wear large jewelry, then you want, you know, the outfit to be kind of toned down. Mm-hmm. If the focal point is your outfit, then mm-hmm. you probably want your jewelries and your shoes to be toned down.
I'm glad you said that. Now, y'all know the statement, less is best. That applies to your mouth. That applies to dressing.
Yes. Because
somebody can... Okay, so this is me. When you have on a dress and it's like this, mm-hmm. in my mind, your hair should be up, mm-hmm. and you should have on very small earrings. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
I mean, that's the classic rule of thumb.
Because I'm classy.
But you know, it varies, but it depends. You also want your fashion to fit your personality. So if your personality is kind of out there and a little bubbly,
no, don't tell people that. Because if you hood, I don't want you dressing hood. Classy.
I agree 100% with you on that.
There's a way, there's a look. So say for instance you have a dress with a deep cut. Mm-hmm. No necklace.
Generally, no necklace. Okay. Yes.
Now, you know how they got the big earrings that are like chandeliers?
Yes.
The big chandelier earrings. Mm-hmm. And then you got the big chandelier piece.
That's a no. That's a no.
Don't put that on with your dress.
That's a no. I'll agree with that.
Now, I'm going to tell you when I like big pieces and you tell me, wife beater. If you have on a plain wife beater, then you go crazy on the neck piece.
I agree 100% with you on that.
Okay, see, I might know a little something.
Yeah. You do. You do.
I just don't like dressing up. I'm lazy with that. I'm that person that's going to have on gym clothes the 6 days between Christmas and New Year's. So I wasn't talking about y'all. I was talking about me.
But then you're that person that has people like myself out there taking care of you.
I hate
sure
shopping.
You stay looking beautiful.
I don't like to shop. I go in the stores, and if I'm in there more than 10 minutes, it's a wrap.
Right.
Like, I'm not the one. Like, I got girlfriends who do this. You know what this is?
Swiping that card?
That's the hanger.
Oh, the hanger.
That's that person that's looking at every damn single shit on the damn rack, swiping every hanger. That ain't me.
Right.
I'm gonna go look and see what's on the mannequin, what's in the front, what's this, what's that, and then I'm not gonna get that because then you walk around looking like somebody else. But you just take that and mix it up and give you a bling. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just be looking like the mannequin in the display. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't like shopping. You know what's bad? And I don't know if she watching or not. I wait until I have an event and then go shopping for that. Most people go shop and get pieces and just go grab a whole bunch of stuff and just have it in their closet. No.
You wait until that event, right?
No, that don't happen too often.
But it's important to make sure that you always got those basic essentials hanging up in your closet. So whether it's that black cocktail dress, whether it's that evening gown, that blazer, those denim distressed jeans, those favorite heels, that white Oxford shirt, it's always important to make sure
basic you
that
gotta have a
basic
black pump,
yes.
a nude pump,
right.
You know, your favorite jeans, blue jeans, black,
right, exactly.
white, a blue jeans shirt. Cause let me tell y'all something. Y'all can talk about me, but I'm gonna wear that blue jeans shirt once a week. I'm gonna wear it with a different pair of jeans. I like put that bitch on with a skirt.
Right. I'm
gonna put on with some leggings. I'm gonna change the shoe. But my blue jeans shirt, I have wore so much it has holes in it, and people think I have bought it like that. I just love the blue jean on your skin. Blue jean goes with any hair color. You can dress it up. You can roll the sleeves. You can tuck half of it in. You can be slouchy with it. You can do anything you want to do with it. It's just fly.
But to me, that's an essential piece. I feel like that. I do feel a denim shirt is an essential piece, as well as like a denim jacket or something like that. I mean, they're classic and they're timeless pieces that just never go away, and they're always in. And you can throw a denim shirt, like you said, with a skirt, with a pencil skirt, with some denim jeans.
So you okay with denim on denim?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I'm talking about like 5 different shades of denim. Now I got to ask because I wouldn't throw that shit on.
You on these shades though? I mean,
because I'm a Virgo,
depends.
so I'm very anal about certain things.
About shades and
oh, honey, I'm anal about a whole lot of stuff. But I see people with different shades of denim, and it's cute if it's dressed up.
Right.
You know, if you got on a nude pump or you got on a black, you could even put a red, a hot pink pump. You could put a splash of color on your feet to kind of dress up and just have maybe a different shade of denim jeans, a different shade of denim top, you know, and then that's it. Now, if it's cold and you got a denim jacket, then that's fine. That's 3 shades of denim. That's the limit.
I agree with that.
Ain't nothing else you can put on.
I agree with that. But I mean, sometimes you don't have to get caught up in shades, especially if they're different textures. You know, if you're working, say, with brown, but you have on a brown leather skirt with a wool sweater, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
As long as you're doing different textures and things like that, then it's all good. Yo, my phone, who is calling? Like, don't everybody know I'm on the radio right now?
Now, didn't I tell you put that bitch on vibrate?
God,
Listen, he done got about 4 cusses out.
that's the baby mama.
I told him put that phone on vibrate. I sent him an email on Thursday telling him what I needed. I got this shit on Sunday.
My little one
details in the email, everything he need to know about today. He walked in my office and asked me questions about everything that was in this email. Then I know he ain't checked his email.
Yeah, that's my baby mama. She's telling me how my daughter is doing. She's not doing too
Carmen.
well. So she had to
He's doing an interview.
No, you didn't put it out there.
She gonna call you back at 16.
You want me
now
to,
you got a crazy baby mama. She gonna call right back?
No, I don't know, but I might want to put it on.
You got one of them if you answer she you got a 10-minute grace
but
window.
It's about my daughter.
Now I usually don't let nobody get up out this chair while I'm doing my live interview. Right. But I don't know. Then you can turn the phone sideways. You know you're on IG Live.
Right. Okay. There we go.
Y'all. Only because it's Christmas, I'm in a good mood.
Yo.
Samitra, I ain't cussing nobody out today. I'm trying not to cuss nobody out there. Okay,
I'm sorry about
we're
that.
fine. Shout out to Carmen. Thank you very much. He hit you back at 6:15. So, how long have you been styling?
Oh man, I've been styling for about a little over 20 years.
20?
Yeah.
Really? So, is there anybody that you would like to style that you have not styled?
I mean, there's a few people. I would probably say Lenny Kravitz. I always admired his style and his creativity. So I would definitely love to get my hands on him. I think he's awesome already, but I just feel like I could take him to a different level.
Female wise?
Female wise, it would probably, there's a few.
B.A.U.S.E.
Nah, I don't have no interest in that. I think my boy is doing a great job with her already, but I don't have no interest in that. I think for me, it would probably be someone who's iconic to me, Janet Jackson. I mean, I've loved her since I was young, so she's probably like up there to me as far as an opportunity. It would definitely probably have to be something editorial-wise. Yeah, I like her. You know, I'm glad that she stepped out from, you know, when she first came out on the scene. I love what she does. I think she's a risk taker.
She is.
So that would definitely be a dope look as well.
Now, you have worked with a few celebrities. Portia Williams, Monique, Kenya Moore, Tamika Tiny Harris, Travis Cure.
Yeah,
Okay, you got a nice little resume.
Yeah, I've worked with a lot more too. That's like just to name a few.
How was it working with Monique?
Monique was dope. Like, her energy was so great. She babied me to death. You know, that's a word. Everybody's baby.
She was baby.
But I loved it though. She brought her energy. She made me feel relaxed. She loved the clothes, and we just had fun with it.
That's good.
Yeah.
She seemed like she very high strong, just energy. Ain't gonna play the radio at all. But you actually just recently had a piece published with Monique, right?
Yes,
Tell
I
us
did.
about that.
I work with an awesome magazine called Sheen. It's a beauty, health, and wellness magazine for women of color. And I've had the opportunity to work with them a number of times, and that was one of those times where they called on me, and I was more than happy to, you know, come to the table with my A game, and the results was phenomenal. Like, she got a lot of attention from that.
Very heavily. I see Sheen at a lot of events that I attend.
Yes, and they're heavily into, you know, education and giving back to education.
So let me see this.
And I think that's awesome as well.
So he has the actual cover. This is it. So I need everybody to, if you don't go buy it, at least download it and check it out digitally. You know, you can do that now. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Support the magazine. They're doing great things.
And he has the front cover.
Yeah.
Spots.
God is good.
Monique. And Monique looks wonderful on here.
She does look dope, right? And I don't say that because I did it, but I just, when I saw it, I was just like,
now let's talk about this.
Awesome.
Now, you know, I relate everything. So we was talking about sequins and furs for the holidays.
Okay.
Don't get to laughing.
Okay.
Now, y'all see what she has on?
Sequins and fur.
She has on sequins and furs. Okay? She got sequins and furs on. I ain't forget about y'all over there.
Right. Sorry, my people.
Okay. So, she has on a nice, it's like a beaded sequence. And then the flat sequence. Now, if I'm using the wrong term, correct me, because I don't know. Right. This your lane, okay? I sell houses. It's help promote business. I don't dress nobody. So, she doesn't have a necklace on, people. Okay?